Hello, I am Paolo Trianni and this is Iron Danger review for consoles. Let's start with the negatives as always. The game occasionally stutters slightly. Even if some of you might not even see this, it is there for all to see. This is what I experienced on the PlayStation 5. Already 3 years old on the PC, however the reviews on the PC are mostly positive. Weapon switching and additional RPG components are missing. The story is not as interesting as much as I would like. I'm starting to be a little nitpicky here, aren't I? Well, that's really all the negatives there are. The type of game this is a linear old school strategy game. The game uses time manipulation to survive certain situations, especially in combat situations. A lot. I mean multiple times in one combat. Therefore, in my perspective, this is a very strategy type game. The developers call it a tactical combat puzzler. It takes some practice to figure out the best method to use the time mechanics to get out of a combat alive. Frustrating at times is the word. I would call it kinda trial and error. But when you get it right, the sense of achievement fills up like a cold beer on a warm afternoon. The time mechanics work on turning back time of your player's death. Therefore, you can replay again to try and survive. You will turn back time for multiple characters and fights, even for traps and environmental hazards. Yes, environments can play a part in this game, like hurling oil barrels at your enemies and to burn them to ash, or cutting down trees to crash on them. Story is okay, but it isn't as catchy as I would like. The voice actors do a great job minus some emotional moments that should have been written into the story, which of course isn't the voice actor's fault. The female voice actor Claire sounds a lot like Kiwu, the Twitch streamer Kiwu. Claire voices the main character Kapuna. All the voice actors are clear and sound great. The music and the ambient sounds are very good in this game. Story without spoilers goes a little like this. Kapuna's town gets deleted by another army and she falls to her death impaled on a special magical shard, saving her life. This grants her time manipulation powers and more magic-like powers on top. You meet a blacksmith and he helps you to a healer. You meet a leader, he sends you to find more shards, where you will gain more powers. You'll fight bosses too, you'll slightly level up your group, and evil will be around you, etc, etc. Graphics is nothing amazing, but it's enough to get along enjoying the very linear routes it takes you on. Some art designs are really nice. Overall, they went with a more child-friendly graphics approach, and this really suits the game very well. As I mentioned earlier, there is not much content, some light leveling, and that is it really. The game is very focused on the time combat system it has in place, where you'll spend most of your time. Iron Danger is £16.99 on Steam. It's £16.74 on the Xbox, and it's £15.99 on the PlayStation 5 as of when I make this review. I would like to say that is a very reasonable price for this game, so I'm going to give the game a 7.5 out of 10. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and hit that bell button if you would like to watch more videos like this.